Hello, Tohsaka here and welcome back to another video. I am sitting here today in my little setup as Rin, Tohsaka Rin from Fate, the Fate Stay universe. Fate Stay Night, Fate Stay, all of those. But yeah, I'm cosplaying as Rin today and I'm here with a little confession, and that is that I was meant to film me setting up my little studio space. But I completely forgot. I got so eager in building it and you know, sometimes where you don't really know if you're feeling like shooting or creating content, and then you just like slowly just start fiddling with stuff, and before you know the word of it, you're like kind of in the middle of something. And that's kind of what happened here. I wasn't convinced I would shoot today and I've been lacking motivation for a moment, but I managed, and here we are in full makeup about to shoot. But anyway, my confession is I didn't film the setup, but I figured I kind of wanted to talk you through it anyway, so let's do that instead, shall we? Here we are. This is the setup in its beautiful glory. It's nothing fancy really, it's just a pretty chair, some curtains that I've duct taped up there. That is my confession, I use duct tape on my walls. My two beautiful white pillars, a little lantern here, and a fake tree there, because my curtains are a bit short and I wanted to hide them. Right there you can see my little chandelier, candelabra, no, chandelier, candelabra. A little close-up of my beautiful chair. That's a socket that will be edited out. And here's a little jar with some flowers. And my dirty little duct tape secret. The sole purpose of this video is just to show off what I built. I do panels and workshops kind of on how to build backgrounds, backdrops, setups for your cosplay shoots, because I think having variation in your background is, I would like to say, important actually, but also really fun, and it's such a good way of putting something extra of your character into what you're building. And all you really require for it is a blank wall and take it from there. Like, so in my case, red curtains, I have these for Christmas. Fake tree that I got for, you know, decoration in my house. Same with this. This is something I usually store tea lights in. This here is home decoration. So like, you know, be creative with what you have in your own home, and maybe see if you can't put stuff together to bring life to your character and your shoots and your costumes in a different way. Building backgrounds can be so rewarding, and in a lot of my panels I do say that having variation very often means being a hoarder, because you need a lot of stuff in order to build and set up the different things. But that is only true to a certain extent. See what you have at home, use what you have in your own house for your own decorational purpose, and I don't know, maybe you can create some magic. Don't make it too complicated, just play around, have fun, see what you can do. Anyway, that's it for me today in this video. It was a little bit different from what I had intended, but you know, it's content. And you get to see me in my lovely costume or something, I don't know. Anyway, have a good one, see you around.